MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Guillermo Heredia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hit.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Comes set with the 0-1. On the move again from first. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now the 1-1 to Cano. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled back. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get it. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mutter has it, and it's a quick out number 1. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Marlins leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for Seattle.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a high pop-up. And the ball is dropped. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting sixth.
Settling in now, Danny Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Giancarlo Stanton. You know, we get so enamored with his home runs. And, yes, they're pretty because he can hit some long ones. But I think because he hits so many long home runs, we forget about how good defender he is. He's got a cannon for an arm. Talk about throwing a frozen rope. He can throw it with the best of them.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Mutter is retired. 2 down now. Ready now, Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Justin Bour.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ben Gamble is going to come in now and take
change for the Mariners.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Gamble will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground. 2 gone. At the plate, number 39. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Tell you what, you can go back and tell everybody, lift your arm up and show them how.
Stepping in now, Dan Straley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in. Now batting, James Paxton. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, James
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
Gamble.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now the pitch. Mitch Haniger is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
So they breeze through this. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Liner towards second. But there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first out.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Yelich takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's Marcell Ozuna, ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him.
Standing in now, Justin Bour, high in the air out to center field. Gamble has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Robinson Cano.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cruz.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Cruz reaches on the strikeout.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The next 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Danny Valencia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ballgame. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no run. Digging in to try to
again. The 4th for the Marlins. Catcher, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch.